Okay, so I sort of have an idea what I'm gonna do. I took out all my products, I laid them out. I didn't wet my beauty blender. I'll be back. So I wet my blenders. I used the e.l.f. and the WetnWild one. They're drugstore, but they work really well. Alright, so we're gonna start off with priming our eyelids. I'm using e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. Gonna use this WetnWild sponge and just pounce that on my eyelid. Now I'm gonna go in with this Airspun powder. I swear this powder is so big and it has so much, but I am a big believer that most of it gets used by opening it up and all of it that falls on the table. Like, I'm gonna brush it off a bit just in case I have any excess powder. The palette I'm gonna use today is this Endless Possibilities by Focallure. It's very affordable. I don't know if they're having their sale still. I got this like a couple months ago, but this is what it looks like. It's sort of like a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill. I had my Jaclyn Hill for like a couple years. Pretty sure these things have an expiration date on them. So I'm gonna go into, we're gonna start from the outer corner to the inner corner. That's how we're gonna work today. I'm gonna go into this color right here. This is the color Rust. I'm gonna put that above my crease. I'm gonna be working above my crease today. I'm going to grab the color Honey right here. It's the one right above it. Sort of like a orangey, rusty color. And we're just going to apply that, starting from the middle, dragging it to the inner corners. Sort of like blending these two colors together. I'm excited. I'm excited for this look. Oh, random thought. When I do these looks, I try to do them as simple and as quick as possible just to show people like, you don't need to be a makeup artist to do this shit. Just grab a palette, grab some brushes, and go in. Like, you don't know what doesn't look good until you try it. And the only tip that I would give someone is what I'm doing right now, and I should probably say it out loud. Anytime you're using a brush, this is the main tip I give anybody. Anytime you're using any brush, always hold it from the tip. Like if you saw like I was using it like this, because if you use it like precisely, that's like for a wing liner, like it doesn't allow your hand to flow. But when you hold it down here, it gives it like its own flow. So I feel like that's one of the most important things about makeup. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut my crease. Now we're gonna do it on the other eye. Just gonna speed through this side. Okay, both eyes are cut. So now for the bottom, the way I would clean it up. So I'm gonna use the concealer I'm gonna use for my eyes. Apply some here, apply some here. I'm gonna go in with a squared brush like this and fix that up. some powder and just set this like so. Alright, so I have my yellow liner here. Going to make a wing liner. This yellow. Let's do this eye. This eye always gives me so much trouble. Okay, so I really want to put something on the line that I used to cut my crease. I'm going to use this NYX body liner. No, there's no way. Try your best to keep your eyes down while doing this. Grab a fan or something and just dry, let that dry. Oh, yes. It's like a very subtle, see that? Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna speed through my face. I'm just gonna show you guys the product and just, you know, go through it. Oh, by the way, the products are gonna be listed in the description box. BTW for this LA Girl Pro and a couple other ones. The only one I know it doesn't work for sure is the e.l.f. But always let your concealer sit for a little bit so it can create more coverage. If you didn't know, now you know. And then I use a brush and blend it out. When you're down here, you sort of like, you know, drag it and blend it. But when you're in your inner corners, be sure to pat, not drag. Okay, we're gonna take your beauty blender and just continue to pat. Now grab some powder. So I just blended out the bottom. I'm gonna apply some lashes. All right, my lashes are on. I'm gonna apply a little bit of mascara. I like to take a brown mascara and apply that on my bottom lashes. For lips, I'm gonna use this Maybelline I'm gonna go with Nude Embrace by Maybelline first in the inner lips. And then I'm gonna go in with Pink Cosmo. Alright guys, this is the final look. I am in love. Like, I love this look. It was very fiery, very spicy. Thank you so much for watching my video. Stay tuned for more videos coming up, and make sure you subscribe. See you in my next video, God willing.